දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ
Gamer.LK's Mercantile Esports Championship, powered by SLT-MOBITEL. It's time to impress your boss and show off your gaming skills. Sri Lanka's largest mercantile-level esports event is back.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mercantile Esports Championship 2022, powered by SLT-MOBITEL and hosted by none other than Gamer.LK. Y'all are joining us live for the Women's Dota 1v1 Grand Final. It's JollyGood taking on Black Spirit in this BO3 matchup. JollyGood came through the semi-finals, I think beating out, if I can remember right, who was it? Let me just double check, right? But as far as I know, Black Spirit did get a walkover in her semi-final, but JollyGood had to beat out Stardust in her semi-final to get into the grand finals. But yeah, just waiting on the two players to ready up before we can get into the game. While we do wait, a massive shout out to SLT-MOBITEL, who has been powering this event. Do check out the fiber line if you all haven't checked it out yet. It is the fastest connection in the country. They have increased their speed from 100 Mbps to 200 Mbps, completely shakabooming your life for the year 2023 at absolutely zero cost from your end. So basically the fastest connection in the country just got that much faster, and they're not charging you a cent for it. So do check it out if you all do not have the SLT-MOBITEL fiber line. And of course, we do have the game starting up, and the first hero in this 1v1 is gonna be a Zeus. Let me just switch in to the game here. One sec. And yeah, okay, here we go. So on the Radiant side, we have JollyGood, and on the Dire side, we have Black Spirit. I hope these are right. Let me just double check. Yeah, so Black Spirit is going to be from MILLENNIUM IT, and JollyGood is going to be from JollyGood is from LIMARK Technologies, and she's going to be on the Radiant side. So I think the sides have to change here. Just sort it out. Yeah, I think that's about right. So yeah, Black Spirit on the Dire side and JollyGood on the Radiant side. Different item pickups. I'm interested to know who picked up the Zeus 1v1 matchup. It's going to be a lot of spamming very early on, but we do have a Fairy Fire, 200 branches aboard, and a mantle and a circlet with a mango coupled up, whereas we have 2 mangoes, 2 salves for Black Spirit. So going to be an interesting one as to how they do level up the skills. Obviously, Heavenly Jump might not be utilized at all, I feel like. Just, burst damage, but whether they do max out the Lightning Bolt or the Arc Lightning is going to be the question, right? I guess you can play it either way, right? It depends on how you want to play it. I personally feel like you need to max out Arc Lightning, because getting in range to get off a Thunderbolt is not going to be easy, because both are going to be keeping their distance. So I feel like both should be leveling up Arc Lightning instead of the Thunderbolt, right? Or the Lightning Bolt rather, sorry. So now it's 3 salves and 3 mangoes. We do start things off. Let me get the last hits. Okay, there we go. So already a deny for JollyGood here. Black Spirit not really attempting to deny. Both players haven't got a single last hit, which is interesting considering it is a Zeus. Black Spirit taking a little bit of damage. Did a little bit of damage to the tower. Came into the tower range a little bit too much. Already pops the first salve in the game, but only one last hit so far. And let's wait, turn around. Yes, thank you. Yeah, so has gone for the lightning bolt likewise. So similar item build up we are seeing. No ward picked up for Black Spirit, so she's going to have a little bit of trouble here getting those high ground lightning bolts off. But shouldn't be too difficult. So pops another cell, so that is a lot spent on regeneration. But right now JollyGood is just dominating in terms of last hits. 7 last hits to 4 denies and 3 last hits on Black Spirit. So Black Spirit is fairly behind already by around 500 gold. Very early on in the game, not the position you want to be in, missing out on quite a few last hits. And interestingly enough, has put in a level into Heavenly Jump as well, something that I did not think will happen. Need to really stop taking damage from the tower. Seems to be taking damage from the tower here and there. Hasn't got the courier to deliver the items either. So there is 2 mangoes and 2 salves to be delivered. And JollyGood for some reason does not have the magic stick in the slot, probably because she has mangoes being delivered, has the completed magic wand being delivered. So yeah. So interesting part here is if JollyGood realizes or clicks on Black Spirit even once, would realize that she does not have any mana and wouldn't be bothered using the Arc Lightning to farm, rather would be last hitting with your right clicks. Those are fairly decent base damage. I mean, look at this, 76 plus 2 from the mantle, obviously, and the circlet coming. But that's a lot of early damage that you have. That's sick base damage, I must say. Problem with Zeus is it's very hard to sustain lanes with just mangoes. It's very expensive to maintain this. So you need to be very, very careful in terms of how you use your skills, even if it is to farm. And whenever possible, you should be using your right clicks rather than your actual skills to farm. Unless you're prepping for a kill, right? Like if you already have ult, or if it's a last hit that you can't get in range to get, or if it's like a range creep where you want to secure the last hit, I feel like you should be probably want to right click and take the creep, because I mean, mana is not easy. I mean, she does have a decent mana pool, but it is still quite a bit to spam through and to regen as well, and especially in a 1v1 with Zeus. Not like you can sit in a corner and proper clarity either. So I mean, if you sit here on this particular corner, you can use the Arc Lightning without getting hit by the enemy Arc Lightning, which is also a possibility. And especially since Black Spirit does not have a ward, but obviously JollyGood does not know this. But she did Thunderbolt once, so she has a vague idea that the ward is not around the Thunderbolt area. Again, a massive net worth lead now being built up by JollyGood. JollyGood, as soon as she hits level 6, I feel like she can maybe try to go for a kill here. But other than that, this is going to be a very passive start. unless you have full mana built up where you can, you know, just completely burst down. Again, no heavenly jump for JollyGood, whereas we have one heavenly jump on Black Spirit. Going to take a bit of tower damage here. Does have a light thunderbolt, uses it, drops down to quarter HP and immediately salves up. It's an unpredictable one though as well, right? Because even without farm, right, your magic burst is absolutely insane. So whoever reaches level 6 here first. So JollyGood already has level 6 and she can probably go for a kill, but she bites the boot. She has 1 charges as well, a couple of mangoes, 3 mangoes been delivered, so she already has 2. So she is probably going to have the full mana pool available in a bit, right? So she probably should be prepping Black Spirit for a kill here. Maybe use a Thunderbolt, keep her within that kill range where you can immediately burst down. So already another 2 salves been delivered to Black Spirit. No other items other than a region being delivered to Black Spirit. So very far behind in terms of last hits and farm. So now she does have the mangoes. I would definitely try to do something there. I felt like there was an opportunity there to get at least 1 Thunderbolt and an Arc Lightning, making sure that she is put within kill range. But 33 last hits to the 10 on Black Spirit, very, very far behind for Black Spirit right now. Pops a salve under the tower, might actually go down, has a couple of 1 charges, has the ult, does not pop it. Oof. Was she below the threshold? I think she was below the threshold. I'm pretty sure she was below 300 HP there. Even now, the kill is doable. Has the wand, pops it, and that's going to be first blood for JollyGood, picking up quite an easy kill there. 2k net worth lead already, has the arcane boots in a bit. Will purchase it as well. Has a few things being delivered. Okay, no, actually going into the secret shop to pick up the energy booster for the arcane boots. So very, very far ahead right now. Look at the net worth difference. And we have almost 0 net worth on Black Spirit, just because she has been spending all the gold on just salves and mangoes and not really focusing on getting those last hits that are so vital. And the next time that we see a kill is probably when Thunder God's Wrath is up again. But quite a bit of denies is being done by JollyGood as well. Almost a 3000 net worth lead right now. It's not going to be easy. Pops a salve. She wants to make sure that she is not within that kill threshold, because even without farm, with the burst of damage coming out, you can still die here. So she's making sure that she is healthy enough. Probably waiting for that ultimate to be able to go for the kill. Mind you, of course, this is a BO3, so there is obviously a chance that anything could happen. Not like one of those BO1s where, you know, it's not an outright victory. So you need to be able to repeat your feat twice in this. JollyGood might try for a kill here. She does have the ultimate coming off CD. Probably should use a Thunderbolt and get her within kill range. Like one lightning bolt there to prep would have meant, when I did mention it, would have meant that Black Spirit would have gone down there. She pops the salve immediately. And has another salve been delivered. So absolutely 0 farm, just everything being used on might be a kill. I think she's dead, right? Like, she can actually dive the tower here with, I mean, heavenly jump forward. I think, did she not have vision? So Black Spirit TP is back to base. He's going to come back with full mana, but there's a lot of levels that you're losing out on. level 9 to level 7 on Black Spirit, so far behind right now, and now closing up on a 3.5k net worth difference. Oh no, shitty. Oh wow. There is no way that this happens. This is so unfortunate. Probably should sell a salve, buy a tango and eat through it. But that is a horrible, horrible thing to happen. No way that happens. Sell the salve. Sell it. Oh, she is such a horrible place. Buy a tango? Oh, she needs 90, right? Yeah, okay. Does she buy the tango though? Nope. That's just a horrible situation. And that's going to be the mid-tier 1 tower taking a lot of damage and a lot of levels now for JollyGood as well. Level 4 probably be a kill. She can go forward, uses the heavenly jump, cancels the salve, and the ultimate to follow up as well. And JollyGood finishes up the game in very, very convincing fashion. 2 kills to 0 and wins game number 1 in this best of 3 grand finals. So like I said, it is a BO3 grand final, so there is a chance that Black Spirit can come back. We will have to wait and see whether she's going to be able to do that. But before we do get into that, we will be heading into a very, very short break. Do stay tuned in with us. We'll be right back with game number 2 of the grand finals for the Dota 2 Women's 1v1 in the Mercantile Esports Championship. We'll be right back, guys.
Gamer.LK's Mercantile Esports Championship, powered by SLT-MOBITEL. It's time to impress your boss and show off your gaming skills. Sri Lanka's largest mercantile-level esports event is back.
දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය
Gamer.LK's Mercantile Esports Championship, powered by SLT-MOBITEL. It's time to impress your boss and show off your gaming skills. Sri Lanka's largest mercantile level esports event is back.
Hello guys and welcome back to Gamer.LK's Mercantile Esports Championship 2022 powered by SLT-MOBITEL, and you're joining us live for the Dota 2 1v1 Women's Grand Final. JollyGood winning game number 1. We are just about to head into game number 2 here. We should have both players ready up. Second game is actually going to be, the hero pick is actually going to be Abaddon, and Black Spirit is going to be on the Radiant side, with JollyGood going to be on the Dire side. So for those of you who do not know, Black Spirit is representing Millennium IT Software, and JollyGood is representing LIMARK Technologies in this grand final. So that is the two companies, and we are waiting on the go ahead from one of the players. I think we are good to go. I shall be transitioning into it. So like I said, it's an Abaddon 1v1. Technically should take quite some time, but we'll have to wait and see. I feel like JollyGood is a couple of tiers ahead in terms of skill at the game, maybe having played Dota 2 for a longer time, but we'll have to wait and see how it will go. I mean, Dota is a weird game, right? Anything can happen and anything can go wrong either way. So we'll have to wait and see what is going to happen. And with that, we do have the game starting. Yep, heroes have been picked up. We are just waiting on the timer to run out and the game to start. So again, the skill build is going to be interesting. Are you going to max out your Curse of the Avernus, or are you going to go for the Mistcoil build? Are you going to max out your Apothetic Shield? I feel like Apothetic Shield plus Curse of the Avernus might be the way to go, just because using Mistcoil is detrimental to you as well. But it looks like the first skill that Black Spirit has picked up is going to be the Mistcoil. No Quelling Blade, so has gone for that Brazen Mango, whereas JollyGood has gone for the Quelling Blade, 200 branches, a couple of tangos, and a circlet, and nothing else by the looks of it. Yeah, it still has a bit of gold left. Sec. Yeah. So 2 mangoes as well. What is she going to skill up first is going to be the question. Courier delivering something. Yeah, that was the word that she did forget. She in the semifinals also, JollyGood warded quite a bit, and we are just seeing the same thing in this. Obviously, having vision on the high ground is very, very important. And the only time this poor creature is not bothered is going to be in a 1v1. Just eyeing the mid lane right now. Look at this. Roshan can actually see the mid lane. Yeah. Defense and offense of the ancient. We'll have to change the name of Dota. You know, that is the case. So both players, all right. Both players going for the early mid toil. Wasn't expecting that at all. I mean, it's tough to say. I have never thought about an Abaddon 1v1. I'm just trying to think of what might actually work. I guess you can go max out Miscoil and Apotic Shield as well. Already doing quite a amount of damage onto Black Spirit there with the usage of the Apotic Shield on the creeps, making sure that she is forced to heal up here. JollyGood, of course, quite healthy, having the Bracer delivered to her now. I think that should be the Bracer coming through. It is going to be the Magic Wand actually coming through, or the Magic Stick coming through for the time being, with the Wand in queue. But 8 last hits, 5 denies to 0 last hits. So from what I heard, Black Spirit is fairly new to the game, whereas JollyGood seems to be much more experienced and has been playing Dota for some time. But the important thing to know is that we are getting more players joining the community, right? I think Dota is a title that requires more people to be coming into the title. It's a pretty old title, has been around since, I don't know, 2008, 2007. Actually, 2006, I think, if you count Dota 1 as well. Dota 2 came around 2010. But yeah, it has been a very old and long-standing title in the country. Black Spirit taking quite a bit of damage. Okay, so JollyGood might have been able to go for a kill here. You basically Apotic Shield this creep here right now, and okay, Black Spirit actually got back. Let's still go for it. Yeah, that would have been a kill if she had done that while Black Spirit was walking forward, right? So now we have the completed Bracer coming through as well, and that might be first blood. Oh my good god. Very low on HP. So while the salve was being delivered, Black Spirit actually TP'd back to base, picks up another salve, and now has to walk all the way back into that mid lane, whereas JollyGood is going to be level 5 by the time she gets there. So one full level ahead of Black Spirit right now. No levels in Curse of the Evanus yet. I mean, hasn't been able to get in range to get like a right click in, and probably this is the build, right? I feel like JollyGood has the right idea in terms of the skill build. Popping another salve, that's going to get cancelled immediately. Popping another, and JollyGood walking forward to cancel that, and Black Spirit just getting out of range there. Manages to stay healthy, but we are going to see that level 6 come through for JollyGood a lot sooner than Black Spirit. Black Spirit still at level 4. 25 last hits, 12 denies to the 2 last hits on Black Spirit here. Quite a significant difference yet again, almost getting to that 2k mark. JollyGood taking quite an amount of damage. And what is the level on level 3? He did have the mana. Pops the ultimate and drops the miscoil and does manage to get first blood, just getting that putting the level 6 to advantage, the borrowed time in playing around with that and baiting Black Spirit in prior to getting the kill. So JollyGood again taking a very significant early lead in this matchup here. Already 1 game won, looking to clear the second one up as well. Sorry about that. But the lead is just building little by little, just again popping a salve, using might actually try to dive in for a kill. No, JollyGood backs off. I felt like that might have been a kill, right? Because no boots on Black Spirit as well. JollyGood pops the salve now on Black Spirit. I feel like JollyGood could have gone for the kill there. She had 21 charges, has the face fruits up now as well, and with that ultimate could have dove the tower easily. But the problem is Black Spirit does have ultimate and she pops it very early on. This means JollyGood can actually turn around and now try and go for the kill. This is going to be Black Spirit with the ultimate on CD, has the face fruits up and can use it right now and dive the tower, has the ultimate. This might be all over here. And this is going to be JollyGood diving the tower with the apothec shield up and the heal to follow up. And JollyGood claims victory in the Dota 2 1v1 Women's Grand Final. What a performance coming out from her. From the semis into the grand finals, just cleaning things up. A very clean performance in 2-0 fashion, no less. Absolutely wonderful performance coming out from him. There you have it, guys, from LIMARK Technologies. Semini JollyGood Perera takes the Dota 2 Women's 1v1 title in very, very convincing fashion, and getting their company closer to the overall title as well. Of course, I've been continuously saying, it is not just Dota 2. There is so many titles, 20 plus titles at play here in the Mercantile Esports Championship. So a lot of these companies have their work cut out for them, especially up against the likes of GSS, who are 2-time champions running into the tournament, and they are in a very strong position this time around as well to three-peat it. So a lot of these companies are, gunning for them. So it's not going to be easy to catch up, and there's a lot of work to be done across not just Dota 2, but across all the titles. But this is a step in the right direction for LIMARK Technologies, with JollyGood claiming the Dota 2 1v1 grand finals. But we'll have to wait and see how they do perform across the board. But if we all want to stay up to date on what is happening in the Mercantile Esports Championship, make sure that you have liked and followed the Gamer.LK Facebook fan page to keep up to date on where your company is in the overall standings. We have had multiple titles concluding. We had a couple of mobile games completing like Mobile Legends. So we do have a certain titles that have already completed, including now Dota 2 Women's 1v1 as well. But keep up to date. Make sure that you're supporting your company. Make sure that you're watching the streams and supporting your colleagues as they try to gain some points for the company in this Mercantile Esports Championship. Having said that, a massive shout out to SLT-MOBITEL yet again for powering the entire event. Make sure you all do check out the SLT-MOBITEL fiber line. It is the fastest connection in the country, and they have increased their speed from 100 Mbps to 200 Mbps, completely booming your life for the year 2023 at absolutely zero cost, making sure that the fastest connection in the country got just that much faster. And also do check out the SLT-MOBITEL esports platform, which is absolutely amazing. They do have something for everyone, whether you're a veteran gamer or up and coming new gamer. They will have packages and subscription services to suit absolutely everyone. They do have data bundles starting at low as 500 rupees, very specific for gamers as well. They do have a wide variety of in-game currencies, gift card, tournament passes, and much more available in their reward store as well. And mind you, the in-game currency can be bought in Sri Lankan rupees as well. That is a massive thing considering the current economic status of the country as well. So do check it out. It is the first and the biggest telco esports platform which is in Sri Lanka. So if you're not a part of it, make sure to go check it out. The links are going to be in the description. But having said that, a massive shout out to you guys for joining in for the grand finals for Dota 2 Women's 1v1. Make sure that y'all do join us for the next titles that are coming up tomorrow, day after, as the month goes on and going into February as well. Make sure that you are tuned in to all the excitement that is coming to you live from the Mercantile Esports Championship. But for me, until y'all, I do see y'all again tomorrow and day after, and for the entire month, it's going to be me, Ter, signing off. Hope you guys have a lovely weekend, and hope you guys are already having a lovely weekend. But until next time, guys, see you.
Gamer.LK's Mercantile Esports Championship, powered by SLT-MOBITEL. It's time to impress your boss and show off your gaming skills. Sri Lanka's largest mercantile level esports event is back.